Let's go out and check for rats on the Trans Am. Should have recorded it, but I had a nasty rat issue yesterday. Ooh, still stinks in here. God bless. But noticed there was rat droppings in this area. Probably a month ago, ordered some rat poison, set it out, and overnight, I actually checked the next day and half the pellets were gone. Checked it a week later, didn't find a dead rat, but came out here yesterday and literally there was a rat. The body was probably 8 inches long and it was dead right there. But them are my rear floor mats. So I'll show you the floor mat it was on. I got it sitting out because it just smells like pure death in there. It rained last night, so hopefully this floor mat, but he was literally, you can see the smudge mark where he was just lying. There's maggots on him and everything. So I set out another rat poison here. And it looks like it's all there. I don't see no droppings. I had a nest in my glove box. I don't see anything. You can see where I vacuumed it all up, but that's where a rat chewed up there. He chewed up part of my owner's manual, which I'm kind of upset about. Chewed up that USB plug, which is for my watt box, which is my wide open throttle box. I need to leave it open because it just smells like death. I don't have the keys to open the trunk, but look, I got this showed up. Got a crack here. All that work, silicone in this mess, and cracked. In my trunk area, I probably had 200 rat droppings. I'll show you where he had another nest. But first, you can see where he chewed all this up. This actually sits behind this piece. This is actually like a support for this plastic. But he had a nest back here. Don't see no rat droppings. This wire chewed up. That's my amp wire, so that's definitely going to be changed. Potential fire hazard. He chewed up that wire, which I think that's just an audio wire, no biggie. But let's see if you can see it. Right there, you see primary? Right before it is a wire that is literally in half. The other piece is in this harness somewhere. And yesterday it wasn't a big deal to me because I think I was probably audio wire, speaker, no big deal. But I have a bottle heater and my relay is in the trunk. And I bet that goes to my bottle heater switch. It's probably one of those switches. When my nitrous is armed, it turns that bottle heater on and it's on a pressure switch. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt, which I can just splice it. Just add probably like a 3 or 4 inch wire in there. I hate running butt connectors that close together, but it'd be all right. I'll show you where I think he was coming in at. So this car is waiting to engine swap. It has turned into dreamland of wanting to do a bunch of stuff, and I'm just going to do it. Oh, what is? Looks like there's wires chewed up there. What the heck's that to? I don't know what that goes to. Oh boy. So I sold my master cylinder. I'll open this door because it stinks. I'm going automatic. I'm going to a 4L80, stage 3 by Jake's Performance, and a billet stall converter. But since I took out the slave cylinder, I have a big old hole. You can see it right there. So I think he was coming in there. And when I traded my Traded Plus cash and a bunch of other little goodies, I had to take my brake assembly out. So he has two good holes he could have crawled through, and I think that's what he was doing, going in and out right there. I need to move the car. Got my freaking steering. With two folds, I need to move it so I can put some parts on I got. Which steering is disconnected, and I don't have brake pedals, so which I could use the e-brake. But right now I'm rebuilding a Turbo 400, which I'll show later, and don't have the room to put this car in there. But once I start on this, it's gonna be game on. But yeah, I don't know what these wires are to. The only thing that would have went here was my master cylinder. See on this car. So this is a car that was a total loss, an accident. I put another front end on it to see if I can be a roller one day. I think it's going to be something I get to my son if he takes in the cars. But so it looks really good right now, just cause I swapped out the whole front end. You can actually see that's black and that's blue. Let's see if we can't. Oh. So that looks like it goes to my master cylinder. Did I tear it, or did the rat chew it? Where's my plug? Man. Disconnected. I can't tell. Can't tell if it's been chewed or did my stupid butt. I bet it's been chewed. Well, there you go, guys. Lessons learned is if your car sits, put rat poison in it. This car literally was only down probably 6 months ago. This car's been here 2 years. I got another Trans Am, 2 years. We can look, see if the rat poison, if any of it's been eating this car. Well, I did one, I did them all. Nothing, still full. The worst I've had is ants in this stupid thing. I got another one on the other side, but I mean, this is my good car. I mean, this is my WS6 full interior, the one I try to keep nice. I'm trying to ride the line of being a hot rodder, but also try and be performance, and I about hit that mark. But yeah, that's more disappointing news today. If I find it, I'll make another video showing you any more damages I find. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here. All right, my brother came outside and we were looking at Trans Am, and I was showing him the wire that was cut, and started doing some digging, and we found it down in this area. It just kind of blended in. In fact, we could probably go back at the video and before it I could see it, but it's in my hands. Let's see, definitely, if I can get the focus, was chewed up by a rat. You can just see all those little white marks are actually all the nicks where he was eating into it. So this is really disappointing because, I mean, this ain't a show car or nothing, but I really kind of pride this car on keeping some stuff intact. You know, I hate having hacked up wiring. One reason I went with that Holley ECU that's in the other video, the front seat, is because when I went with that Watt box, which would be, I would go into that later, but I got splices everywhere. I think they're really under here bad. And not that it works and zip tied up and all that stuff. It's just hacked up wiring. You just run into issues. Anyways, I just want to show you what the rat did to my car. I mean, I was kind of okay with the interior stuff in a way. Now I'm scared what's under the dash, and I got all those boxes under it. I got T-tops out, letting air out. I'm probably gonna open the hatch, let it flow. Anyways, just want to show y'all that.